Good morning. My name is David Hernandez, CPA, Certified Public Accountant and Advisor, and I'm here to help you with all your business needs. Today, I would like to speak to you about the opportunity of opening your own business, which is something that shouldn't be taken very lightly. The majority of people feel that they just go to a business registration service, or they can go on themselves and just visit the state of Florida and open a corporation, a limited liability company, or any other type of entity, followed by going to the federal government and registering a business entity in order to get an employer identification number or tax ID. And I believe that that's something that is an alternative if your intention is just to have an entity in which you can collect money. For some reason, it's not convenient for you to get money under your name, and that's fine. But if you're really interested in opening a business, there's much more in opening a business, because the objective of opening a business should be, number one, to be profitable, which means profits. Number two, to be cash flow positive and it's not a drain on your resources. And number three, that eventually not only you accumulate some of the profits, that you can build goodwill. When you take a look at companies like, Brandsman USA, you take a look at bigger companies like Coca-Cola, like Burger King, McDonald's, the biggest value that they have is the goodwill, which is the branding, the top of mind awareness, that when you wake up in the morning and you think about a product that is related to them, you think about them. That's called branding. And branding is very important. So instead of just opening an entity, since you don't know exactly what's going to be the future for this entity, it's like having a child. You don't want to place any restrictions or handicaps on the business. So in order to do that, you actually need advisors, and that's what the type of things that we do, because we sit down with you, you will listen to your ideas. We recommend names or branding opportunities. We check in GoDaddy.com and make sure that that website will be available. We apply in the state of Florida for that name and the entity that is more advisable in your case. Like, for example, if you have a simple entity with not many liability chances, we recommend having something as simple as a doing business as, which is, like my name is David Hernandez. I would say David Hernandez doing business as David Hernandez CPA. So if you write a check to David Hernandez CPA, I'll be able to collect. But in industries like doctors, attorneys, and accountants, you have some liability, and sometimes you prepare tax returns and you do certain work, and you have an opportunity to be sued because of malpractice or people were not happy with the service. I would advise you to get minimum a limited liability company. A limited liability company, if you're the single member of a limited liability company, you can file your taxes of the limited liability company in your Schedule C and your personal taxes. So you have some savings, because you don't have to put a balance sheet or anything like that, or very limited information will be placed in your personal taxes as it relates to the limited liability company. When you bring partners, or even when you grow and you start hiring employees and it becomes a bigger structure, you can turn this limited liability company into an S corporation, a C corporation, and basically there are many changes that you can do, and you're allowed to do changes every 3 years. So that would be amazing for you, because you wouldn't have to be changing corporate entities. But again, what I'm saying is that don't think that opening a business with a professional is too expensive. You can give us a call at 305-707-8007. We are DHCPA, and our job is to make sure that your business ownership dreams, they do come true. Again, 305-707-8007. Don't open a company, build a business. God bless you.